everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today we'll be learning Where You Are from the Disney movie Moana. Also, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, let's get into the tutorial. So, you're going to need an E major, and then an E suspended. Now, in order to make the suspension, what you're going to do is you're going to take your pinky and put it on the 5th fret of the E string. So you have E, and then a suspension. Woohoo! You'll also need an A B major, a C sharp minor, and then you're also going to need an F sharp minor, and then a G sharp minor. Now to play the intro, I'm going to be counting out eighth notes so that you can tell where I actually play the E in the E suspension. So if I count eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So do you see that? The E is on count 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and on the and of 3, the suspension. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So after you do that 3 times, you have an A for 1 count, a B for 1 count, and then back to an E for 2 counts. Woohoo! We just made it past the intro. Now we have a lot of other parts to the song, but you can do it. Just stay with me, okay? So we need an E major, and we're going to play that for 4 measures. And each measure has 4 counts. So we have E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we switch to A for 2 counts. 1, 2, then B for 2 counts. 3, 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, instead of 2 counts for A and 2 counts for B, it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the A is just for 1 count, the B is for 1 count, and then the E is for 2 counts, just like the intro. So if you wanted to play the verse without that little turnaround, because that's the only place where you'll find it, it's just going to be E for 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B. Now it's time for the chorus. What you're going to do is you're going to bar the 4th fret and take your ring finger and put it on the 6th fret of the G string, and that is going to be your C sharp minor. You're going to play C sharp minor for 4 counts and then E for 4 counts. And you're going to play that 3 times. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, C sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, C sharp, 2, 3, 4, E, 1, 2, 3, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes right back into the verse. Okay, now here are the counts for the end of the bridge, or the verse where Grandmother Tala is singing to Moana. First, we have a G sharp minor for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you slide up to your C sharp minor. And then we have a B for 2 measures, or 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go back to that E and E suspension that we did for our intro. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I just mute my strings and strum up and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now if you notice in the play along, I'm actually squeezing my E. I'm putting the pressure down with my fingers on the fretboard for E for count 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 1 and, I'm squeezing, and then I mute. for the rest. I do that 3 times. So the ending, you have a C sharp minor for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A for 2. Then B for 2. You're going to play that again. You're going to play it twice. So we have C sharp minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 1, 2, B, 3, 4. C sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 1, 2, B, 3, 4. F sharp minor for 2 counts. Bar the 2nd fret. Find your G sharp minor for 2 counts. A for 2 counts. B for 2 counts. And then hold your E. Okay, whew. Now that we've gotten through all of the parts, strumming pattern. Strumming pattern, what I'm doing in the track is very, very simple. It's just down, up, 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 down, up. Just 1/8 notes. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now I'm doing something just to add a little bit more flair. What I'm doing is that I'm squeezing and then I'm letting go. But I'm not letting go completely off of the fretboard. What I'm doing is I'm just releasing the pressure off of my strings so that, but my fingers are still touching the strings. I hope you can see that. So I squeeze and then I release the pressure so that it creates a muting effect. Now I changed the strumming for the part when Grandmother Tala starts singing to Moana, and it's just down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and. You can choose to strum just the same strumming pattern from before and you would be just fine. I just put that in the play along because it's a completely different part from all of the other parts of the song. All right, you now have all of the many, 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 many parts in order to play this song. So in the play along, it's not necessarily in my range. It's really low, and then it goes high, and then it goes low again because, you know, the person that is singing this song is a guy, and I'm not a guy. So I just do the best I can with the play along so that it helps you. Make way, Moana, it's time you knew. The village of Montanu is all you need. The dancers are practicing, they dance to an ancient song. Who needs a new song? This one is all we need. This tradition is our mission, and Moana, there's so much to do. Don't trip on the taro root, that's all you need. We share everything we make. We joke and we weave our baskets. The fishermen come back to the sea. Don't walk away, Moana, stay on the ground now. Our people will need a chief, and there you are. There comes a day when you're going to look around and realize happiness is where you are. Consider the coconut, the what? Consider the tree. Each part of the coconut, that's all we need. We make our nets from the fibers, the water is sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires, we cook up the meat inside. Consider the coconuts, the trunks and the leaves. The island gives us what we need, and no one leaves. That's right, we stay. We're safe and we're well provided, and when we look to the future, there you are. You'll be okay. In time you'll learn just as I did. You must find happiness right where you are. I like to dance with the water, the undertow and the waves. The water is mischievous, ha! I like how it misbehaves. The village may think I'm crazy or say that I drift too far, but once you know what you like, then there you are. You are your father's daughter, stubbornness and pride. Mind what he says, but remember, you may hear a voice inside. And if that voice starts to whisper, to follow the farthest star, Moana, that voice inside is who you are. our nets from the fibers. The water is sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires. We cook up the meat inside. The village believes in us. The village believes. The island gives us what we need. So here I'll stay. My home, my people beside me. And when I think of tomorrow, there we are. I'll lead the way. I'll have my people to guide me. We'll build our future together where we are. 'Cause every path leads back to where you are. You can find happiness right where you are. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.